Why would Greg Burnley send Sean after you?
Because I'm the one that put him in jail.
But you were defending him.
Yeah, and he expected me to get him off.
But he can't blame me for that, not if he's guilty.
He can and he does, okay? Because Greg Burnley is a psychopath.
But what's he stand to gain by breaking into your flat or your storage facility in Adelaide?
Nate, can we please just focus on what Sean might be doing right now?
Have you found Kirsten yet?
No.
Honey, we'll find her. We don't even know that Greg Burnley sent Sean here.
I know it. Greg was in jail with Sean. Our apartment got broken into the day before Sean appeared. He was in jail for break and enter. There were too many coincidences.
I'm going to try Kirsten again.
We will find her.
Smithy, what's the go? What do you got?
Burnley knows what I did. That's why he sent Sean here, I'm sure of it.
You have to tell Nate.
No way. And you can't either.
He can help us.
You know what he's like. He'll never understand that I falsified a witness statement to make a guilty man go to jail.
The Adelaide boys are completely puzzled by this break-in. They've checked your list, there's nothing missing. They think it's just vandals or kids.
I've tried her again, she's not answering. Thanks, Ron. I'll let you get back to work. That's it. Nobody's seen them.
What about Kirsten's friends? Surely they know where she is.
I've tried them all. They have no idea.
Well, I'm going to start driving around. You stay with these guys in case he turns up.
Yeah, sure.
Why don't I give him a call? I could just say that I need him to come into work, that it's an emergency.
That's brilliant. Do it. Just act really natural and don't rush the conversation.
Take this. Sorry. Hello?
Sean, hi, it's Poppy. I'm sorry to call you last minute. It's just that, we're really desperate down here. I was wondering if you could come into work.
Yeah, Poppy, I'd love to help you out, but I can't. I'm busy for the rest of the day.
Oh, well, it'd only be for a few hours, four at most.
Sorry, I can't do it. I've got something much more important on.
Oh, important. It must be a date.
And if it is?
So where's this important date happening? He hung up. I'll try him again. Straight to voicemail.
He's turned his phone off.
How are we supposed to find them now?
I think I have an idea where they could be. Come on, let's go.
Are you sure this is the place, Pops?
I'm sure I heard the spit bridge opening in the background.
Okay, look. We're here now. Let's just take a good look around.
Okay, then, let's split up, okay?
We'll take the marina.
All right, we'll take the park.
Keep your phones on.
Yep, okay. Call you if you see anything.
So what do you think you want to do when you leave school?
Don't know.
Kirsten!
Hey, what are you doing?
What's going on?
Take it easy. What is he doing?
Coming with me.
What'd I do?
Sounds like you got some explaining to do down at the station.
He hasn't done anything.
Let's go home.
I'm not going anywhere until I've got an explanation. But Sean didn't go to jail for anything serious, did he?
Well, he was in for robbery. I mean, he stole money, stereos, laptops from people's homes, Kirsten.
But he's on parole. I mean, he's done his time, right?
Well, not exactly. He probably got out early for good behaviour.
Well, that says something, doesn't it?
He's still a criminal, Kirsten.
No, he's not. He's the coolest, sweetest, kindest guy I've met since I got here.
Look, I know this is hard for you to understand.
I don't get it. Why would this Greg guy want to hurt you anyway?
It's complicated, Kirst.
You're just going to have to take our word for it, sweetie.
Yeah, take your word for it.
and lose the best friend I've had since I got here.
Please tell me none of this is true. Why is Sean making this stuff up?
Look, I'm sorry, Nate.
Why would you falsify evidence against Burnley?
Isn't it obvious? So that a guilty man goes to jail.
You're joking, right?
The prosecutor's case was falling apart. The victim was so scared, she just kept contradicting herself on the stand. And then the forensic evidence was inconclusive, and the arresting officer came off like a complete jerk on the stand.
What, so you just made stuff up?
No, I coached a witness.
No, you got them to clarify what they saw.
Yeah, he ID'd Burnley as the assailant, even though he saw nothing.
Oh, Pete, this
This is insane.
Greg Burnley is a vicious serial rapist. He attacked at least 7 women, and only one of them had the courage to face him in court.
Can't believe you've done this.
Well, get used to it, Nate, because it's done.
Well, who else knows about this?
Just us and Marcus. I had to call Marcus.
Do you think that Marcus told Burnley?
No, he was horrified.
What about this witness?
He died. I was always worried that Burnley would figure it out. He was completely thrown by the witness, always prided himself on being so careful. Said he would abandon his little piece of fun if there was a witness. Said there was plenty more women for the taking.
So what do we do now?
Well, don't look at me. I'm a police officer. You've just confessed to a crime. I should arrest you.
Could you stop thinking like a cop and start acting like my brother?
Okay, let's just try and forget my professional obligation to report a crime for a second. Thanks. What if Burnley's already got the proof he needs, that you falsified evidence?
I'm not sure that's even possible.
So there's nothing in your flat, nothing in your storage facility in Adelaide that he could have used?
Not that I can recall.
There was nothing written down.
No correspondence between you and this witness?
We worked on the statement a few times until I was sure the evidence was airtight, but I would have destroyed the copies straight away.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I remember being very careful to collect up everything we were working on.
If you haven't destroyed them and Burnley gets his hands on them, he could petition to overturn his conviction.
I know. I don't think it's possible.
So Sean couldn't have found anything in the flat?
Except to break and enter with an assault charge. He's already half confessed to it.
If you charge Sean, then he's going to make allegations of misconduct against me.
Then the answer's simple. Don't charge him.
I have to.
I'm dropping my complaint, and you cannot get a conviction without a victim.
I can't just let him walk. I know we're running scared. So I made myself quite clear. We shouldn't be seeing or hearing from Sean again.
Thank you. I know it's been really hard for you, Nate.
Well, I'm now as guilty as you.
We just have to hope that Greg Burnley doesn't find any evidence.
Exactly. Otherwise, we'll all go down together.
If Burnley gets out, he's going to come after me.
Try not to think like that. He might just be happy to be out of jail.
No. He told me that he would come after me if he got out. Told me what he'd do to me too.